NHTLM, I'm narc say they love me, y'all. I am narc say they love me. I'm narc say they love me at gmail.com. That email will be in the video description if you would like to speak with me directly, okay? If you would like to speak with me directly, all right? I do coaching. You'll have to reserve a spot. You'll have to put down a down payment to secure a spot, all right? I'm not high, very fair. Very, very fair. Sure, I can have many people to speak up on that end. All right. Also, I'm in a Facebook group called Narcissist Anonymous 101, the Empath Tribe. You guys ready to walk? Because I'm ready to walk. I'm NHTLM. I'm ready to walk. I'm your #1 source for narc snitching. Again, I'm NHTLM. I bring this disorder on the spiritual aspect and on the worldly aspect. All right, this is a spiritual awakening. If you have come into the know about the disorder, then you need some kind of spiritual covering. All right, if you're trying to get out of that thing and stay out of that thing. All right, again, narcs say they love me. I am here to talk about the supply. All right, the chemical imbalances. Supply, synonymous for fuel. All right, synonymous when it comes to the narc world, narc lingo, the empath lingo that we have for narcissists. Transactional benefits. What are the transactional benefits? It could be financially. A lot of times it is financially. All right, it could be physically in the bedroom. All right, it can be emotionally. Okay, because you're there to regulate their emotions, right? You're there to make them happy. You're not there to piss them off. They say, look, you pissed me off, you made me mad. Yeah, you, the whole person, made them mad. Not what you did or what you said, but you made them mad. All right, so as this thing relates to the emotion, let's talk about these chemical imbalances, right? And let's talk about what happens when you're at a normal level with these chemicals, a functional level, and also when you meet a dysfunctional level, meaning too much, too little. All right, first one we're going to go over, serotonin. Serotonin is a mood stabilizer, all right? Notice that word stabilizer when you're reading about these narcissists. Notice certain words, stabilizer. If I'm stabilizing, there's some balance. All right, there's some balance. It's also linked to feeling good. All right, feeling good, living long. All right, now an imbalance of this hormone can lead to confusion, restlessness. A lot of narcs have insomnia, restlessness, and hallucinations. All right, the next one, oxytocin. Oxytocin is your bonding hormone. All right, this can be linked to the bedroom, right? Orgasms, right? Your feeling of closelessness. And also, this is your love hormone. And with the narc, we know that they do not attach to anybody emotionally. We know that. That's how you can just get kicked out. Bow. It's like you didn't matter. You can get shelved, cloud. You're right there on the shelf. And they go on and do what it is they want to do. They just leave you there, stuck hanging. And you wondering how in the hell. But listen, when they get too low or too much, now you got confusion again. You also have difficulty breathing. A lot of narcs have anxiety attacks, panic attacks. This lets you know that they're low on oxytocin. A lot of them have headaches. Oxytocin, imbalance. It's imbalance. See, why I'm telling you guys the imbalance part is because this is on a consistent basis for a narc. You may have some of these same like headaches and restlessness. You may have some of this same stuff go on, but it's not all the time. It's not all the time. All right, now the big one that I want to talk about Because we know, I know, and I'm letting you know that you're like a drug dealer to a narc. Whenever they want a fix, they come to dope boy, dope girl. They come to you. They got to get that dope. You're the drug dealer, so you give them that dopamine. That's the happy hormone. This is the happy hormone. This is the hormone that's linked to pleasure, satisfaction. Too much of it now. This is the main point I want to get you guys to realize. Too much of it can result in hallucination and delusion. Now let's put 2 and 2 together. When you were at the narcs, every beck and call, when you were always around them, doing for them, doing things that benefit them, before they threw it all out the window like it didn't matter and start to devalue you and shelf you. Not discard you, shelf you. They don't do much discarding now. So they shelf you. Just know that these folks got too much dopamine pumping through their body. So that's an imbalance. And then they start to twist your words. They start to tell you that you've done things that you know you didn't do. And you standing there trying to tell them, I didn't do that, I didn't mean that, I didn't say that, I didn't mean that like that. And they twisting up and then they make you feel like you know, they try to poke at you to where when you react, they say, look at you, you the crazy one, look at how you acting. And they sit back and they get that fuel. Too much dopamine, too much attention, too much adulation, too many praises. Now, the big point is even bigger than you serving them up that dope. This is the point. The Most High made everybody, every physical body capable. The way that God made the human body, only God himself could have done. When we talk about cells, nervous system, brain, all of this stuff correlates. Just like when he made the world, 75% water, whatever percent land. Okay, all of this stuff correlates. But see, what the narc, by them growing up in dysfunction, and some of them not growing up in dysfunction, just pretty much had it projected onto them for so long to where they started to believe that they grew up, you know, in these bad environments, these dysfunctional environments, and they have to get out here and do what they have to do to survive. What they don't know is they're messing with God's work. They're trying to make themselves happy by using other people. They're trying to regulate their emotions and their day-to-day by using other people. They are taking away from other people. That's why a lot of people, when they disconnect from the narc, they find themselves disordered. But these people have already lost. Because number one, they can't acknowledge the fact that they have a problem. Number two, they can't acknowledge the fact that they've done people wrong. So in order to operate in this dysfunction, they have this good old harem. And they don't even foresee they don't even foresee the fact that everybody in that harem may not be mentally stable. And if they were once upon a time mentally stable, they may not be now because they are connected to the narcissist. And the narcissist makes sure that these people stay connected to them because they always need them. They're there to take from them, extract from them. And I'm not talking about just physically or you know, I'm talking about emotionally. So it's a lose-lose for the narc. And everybody that chooses to stay there and tolerate the narcissist. They lost. The narcissist is already lost. They've lost and they can't see anything. So I know for damn sure they can't see nothing like this. They can't see what I see. They can't see what you see. They don't have the ability to go within and make themselves happy. But they choose to extract from the people that do have that ability. These people have already lost. So by them trying to add balance in their lives, they're taking away from balance in somebody else's life. Don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. Don't get caught up in that crossfire. All right? Don't get caught up in that crossfire. These people are imbalanced and they're trying to manipulate and control the outcome with God himself, with the Most High himself. Oh. You guys see where I'm going? Oh, see, they don't know just how much serotonin they need. They don't know just how much oxytocin they need. They don't know how much dopamine they need to create a balance. They just want it by any means necessary. And sometimes they get too doggone much, and they get to creating chaos with the very people that they've tried to extract these chemicals from. Again, I'm Narc Say They Love Me. I am Narc Say They Love Me. I leave you with peace, love, light, and you have all the power in the world. Don't you ever forget that. All right. Peace. Take care of yourself. I love you. Bye.